Living in the Badlands is trash everywhere. Life's going wrong but no one else cares. It's getting very frightening, no one's waiting for a score. Sipping white lightning, eating food off the floor.
Sitting here thinking I'm sick of Primani. I'm always out drinking in my fake Armani. Hanging with my bros, going to the boozer. Always owing loads, I'm feeling like a loser. I hate it on the dole, I'm doomed to neglect. It's draining my soul, I wanna earn respect.
Gotta get a job now to pay off my dues. I wanna get out of here cause the drugs and the booze. I've got a shady past and I've made my mistakes, but I'm ready to prove I've got what it takes.
My ass is on the line but I've got me a mission. My potential's gonna shine cause I'm full of ambition. Saving up my dollar, this is my decision. I'm tying up my collar, gonna fill that position. Come in. You alright?
Tom, is it?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Take a seat.
Nice to meet you.
So, tell me about yourself.
I don't have any work history, but I just mostly chill with my mates, going out.
Okay. So, what would interest you to apply for this job then?
Well, I'm mostly come because of my mum. She wants me to get a job, and also money. Need a bit of money.
Okay. So why do you feel that we should give you a position here?
I've just come. I'm doing a load of job interviews today. Just got nothing better to do really.
Okay. Is there anything that you could bring to this job? Any hidden talents perhaps?
Well, on dinner I could probably sell some stuff, you know.
What kind of stuff?
Just see what I could get done.
Okay. Do you actually do you know much about our company? Do you know what we do?
Well, my grandma shops here, so I know it's got to be a good job.
But you do have any kind of experience with or familiarity with us before?
No, I've been employed for about 4 years now.
But you don't read up about us or know anything about what we do?
No, I haven't done any research. I didn't think I'd need to.
Okay. Do you happen to have a copy of your CV with you?
CD, yeah. You gonna stick it on?
CV, that would be.
Oh, I thought you meant CD.
No.
Oh, sorry.
Don't worry about it. Right, I think I've got all I need here. Did you have any questions for me?
No.
Right, well, enjoy the rest of your day.
Cheers.
Good luck.
I'll see you around.
It's the stuff.
Cheers.
Come in.
Alright, fella.
Connor, is it?
Yes. No, sorry, I don't like shaking hands.
Fair enough. So, do you want to tell me about yourself and your work history?
I don't have any work history. I'm on the dole.
Why do you not like to shake hands? Is that a problem for you?
No, I'm just used to getting safe with my friends or something like that. I don't like touching and hand contact and not my thing, mate.
Okay. And the glasses, is that
Rough night last night.
Ah. Right. Well, fresh starts in the morning, eh? So, work history, what have you got?
None at all. Left school 5 years ago, was it? And just currently did nothing, doing nothing.
No interests?
Not really. I want this job mainly for the money to get out of the house.
So you do you know about how we work, or you know?
Not a clue. I seen a bit of paper saying looking for workers, so I thought, why not?
Well, yes, but you do need a reason to come to us.
Oh, I didn't actually know that. I just thought money, job.
Because I mean, you would need to progress with us, perhaps. You know, take on responsibilities, undo this 5-year void in your life.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just a job at the end of the day. I don't really look at the future. I'm more of a right now person.
So, why do you think that we should give you this job then? What can you bring to us that others can't?
I don't actually know.
Personality, perhaps. Work ethic. Are you driven? Do you have any aspirations?
Nothing at all.
Okay. Well, you seem quite nervous.
Yeah, I'm not used to this kind of thing.
Yes, I notice you're dressed quite casually. Is that to make yourself more at ease? Usually people tend to dress up for an interview.
Just don't have any smart clothes, really. Lucky you got this, really. I'm normally in a tracksuit.
What sort of other jobs have you applied for? What else are you interested in?
Nothing that I can say in an interview is a bit inappropriate.
Well, given what we've covered, it's not really my place to say, but I'm edging towards this isn't really for you, is it? So.
Fuck it doesn't matter.
Come in.
Hey, alright.
Yes, thank you. Yourself? Sarah, is it?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice
Take
to
a
meet
seat.
you.
So, could you tell me about yourself and your work history, first of all?
Well, I've worked in a calf, I've worked in an old people's home. I've really done everything.
Everything?
Near enough, yeah. You name it, I've done it.
Alright. So, presumably you've got previous...
Sorry, can I just... Hello? Sorry about that. Put me down silent. Where was we?
Presumably you have previous experience in retail then, if you've done everything.
That's a shop, innit?
Yes.
Well, maybe I've not done that one yet.
Okay. So, what would interest you about getting a job in retail then?
I like Marks and Sparks. Do you know what I mean? Like, good shop, innit?
Yes, we think so.
Yeah.
So what could you bring to us?
Well, I'm dead funny, so like, I'd make all the customers laugh. I don't know,
We do have a high customer turnover though, so you wouldn't be able to chat for long. You'd have to be on it and, you know, work fast and efficient.
Yeah, that's alright, I'll just like work my way around the shop and talk to everyone.
Okay. Can you give me an example of types of problems you've had to deal with?
Well, right, you might find it funny, right, but it wasn't. But I was in old people's home one hour, and this old person spat in my face. So I spat back, and that's why I got sacked. Funny a bit, innit?
Yes, perhaps not the right conduct. We certainly wouldn't want you to do that for us.
Oh no, I wouldn't. Only if they spat in me first though, like. Because I'm not just going to let them spit me, am I?
Well, hopefully it wouldn't get to that point, but yes, I see what you mean. So why did you leave your last job?
Because I got spat at.
Ah, that was the reason, was it?
Yeah.
Okay. And you didn't dispute the case? Nothing came of it?
Not really. Can't go
Okay.
to other people's in when I'm old, can I?
No, perhaps not. So what other kind of jobs have you applied for then, besides us?
I've only really seen this one. Applied through the job centre, but didn't really want to do them. I can actually see myself doing this one.
Okay. So, you're confident that you've got what it takes?
Yeah, can I just ask a question?
Yes, by all means.
What money would I get?
Well, you'd start at minimum wage.
What's that?
It's currently $6.31 an hour.
Is that it?
Yes.
Oh, right.
It's quite competitive, store to store, chain to chain, but yes, that's what you start on. If you were to progress with us, then obviously you'd get more. You'd be subject to training programs, things like that. But yes, that would be your ground base.
Yeah, it's alright, and yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, it'll be really, yeah. Yeah, I'm still interested.
Okay. Can you describe any current responsibilities that you have?
Oh, I've got a kid. She's dead little, she's dead cute and everything. Like, obviously, like, she's only at nursery, so I won't be able to work all hours. Is it part-time or full-time?
Well, it depends what you've applied for. I see here that you've got, you want a full-time job, but obviously there'll be complications there.
Yeah.
We could perhaps work around you if you were willing to reapply for a different kind of position with us. Although the hours are quite strenuous, so I would advise you to think about it carefully.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, I thought about it. I'm going to apply for part-time.
Right, okay. So you need to change that. Okay. Did you have any areas that you think you can improve on?
Not really, now.
Work
Not
ethic.
all.
Interesting. Okay. Any questions for me?
Asked about money, didn't I?
Yes, we did.
No, that was my only question.
Okay.
Have I got the job though? Like, will I definitely get the part-time one?
Well, I can't answer that just now. I've got other candidates to see. We'll contact you when we're finished, and hopefully you'll get the good news. But we'll have to wait.
All right. How long will I be
Probably-
waiting?
Probably a week or so.
All right. Yeah, it's all right. Yeah.
We'll try to speed it up, but you know, it depends who else is applying.
Yeah. All right then.
Right. Well,
All right.
thank you very much for your time.
Thanks, mate. Thanks.
Good
And I'll
luck.
see you soon.
Yes.
Right. See you later.
It's this door.
Oh. In my memory. See ya.
Bye.
Did I ask about money?
Yes, we did cover that.
I've got a letter.
Oh, brilliant. I hope open it. You might be about your interview.
I've got an interview.
Yes. What time is it then?
It's next Tuesday at 12 o'clock.
We've got to make sure, haven't we, that we get it all right, that you arrive on time and we prepare in advance.
No, so
Well done.
Is this the last one?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, she's here now.
Oh, thanks.
hello.
Georgia, is it?
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Yep, nice to meet you. Take a seat.
Nice to meet you. So, could you tell me about yourself and your previous work history?
Well, I have been working at a pub for about 2 years now, and it's become a great experience. I have learned customer service skills, and I've also learned how to deal with particular customers who are very angry or demanding, or you have to learn to deal with different people and how they would react. So.
That's good. What sort of achievements do you have to date?
Well, I've left school about 3 years ago and I have been employed ever since.
Where do you see yourself in around 1 to maybe 3 to 5 years' time?
I would like to see myself working for M&S, maybe a supervisor, or go into more permanent manager role. And I would also like to be a homeowner by the time I'm 22. Quite looking forward to that.
You mentioned you've dealt with a number of customers. Could you give us an example of a time you've had to sort out a complaint?
Yeah, there was this one time where I took some food out, but it was cold, so I apologised to him. I offered him a replacement meal, and if they wasn't happy with that, I'd give them a free dessert. And after that, they seemed fine.
What do you personally think you can bring to our company?
Personally, I think that I have good organising time skills, so I'd never be late. I have good customer service skills from previous working.
Brilliant.
And I work well in a team as well as individually.
That's fantastic.
It's very essential to what we do, so that would be a good attribute. Very good. So what do you consider an area that you could improve on within our company to add to your own strengths?
Gain more skills while working.
Such as confidence, perhaps, or
Yeah, confidence.
promotion for our would you look at that?
Yeah, I'll definitely look into that.
Okay. Well, I think you would fit in with us. You have a positive attitude.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. It's nice meeting you.
You too.
Yeah, and good luck. So, why do you think we should give you this job? What's changed since your last interview?
I feel as if I know what I want now, and I've realised that I do need to get myself a job, and I feel like I would enjoy this job and it's something that I'd stick at and I'd enjoy every day.
Okay. So, if we were to offer you a position, where do you see yourself in, say, 1 to 3 to 5 years?
I see myself working my way up, like first on the floor and everything, then I see myself going to manager and stuff like that, and just working higher and higher.
I see. So, promotion.
Yeah.
Alright. Now, I had a few issues regarding your last interview when you mentioned specific things that you'd had trouble with, you know, customers.
Caring.
Yes, that's the one. So, how do you think you could improve on those?
By not retaliating. I think that was my problem then. Someone took something at me, I took it back. Whereas I can't do that, and I've realised that I can't do that.
Good. It's important to keep your composure.
Yeah.
I know, I understand it's very trying, but it's what you've got to do.
Yeah.
So, do you have any questions for us, you know?
Yeah, would you be able to, like, is there any training that I could go on? Like, out of work hours or in work hours?
Yes, we do provide a multitude of different things depending on what you're looking for. You say managers, we can work you up to that. It's all possible.
It's fixed uniform as well, isn't it?
Yes, you wouldn't have to be sort of full attire, but we would provide you with a uniform. We would wash that, or you could take it home and claim that back. But we do provide that, yes.
Okay.
We might hear from you again.
Okay, thank you.
Well, welcome back. On time this time, that's a good start. It's better than what some of the others have been doing, half an hour, 20 minutes. I like a person who's on time. You mentioned in the previous interview that you didn't have much work history. Has that changed at all?
Yeah, actually, that has changed. Since last coming to see you, I've done a bit of work experience.
Oh, good.
Volunteered.
Volunteering. Oh, excellent. Right, well, basically the reason I called you back is we've had a position open up within our company. It's within the stock and warehouse department, and we wondered, we have your details on record, we wondered if you'd be interested.
Yeah, I think that would suit me better actually than going into the main floor on the shop. Because last year I went on a warehouse course, and I actually have my forklift licence.
So you've got the wherewithal to get started pretty much straight away then?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Right, well. So in the meantime, hopefully you've learned a little bit more about us than if you've done things that we could...
Yeah, I've researched about the company. I mean, obviously you see it on TV about the excellent quality of the food, always competitive with other supermarket stores.
So, if you were to join us, do you have an overall strategy for your life, a plan? Where would you see yourself in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years, say?
Well, thinking about it, I've reflected on my previous answer.
Good.
First year, probably train and develop, like get into knowing what actually is needed to be done in the warehouse. About 5 years or so down the line, probably supervisor, maybe warehouse manager.
Right, so you're definitely looking to progress with us then?
Yeah.
So just out of interest, what do you think you can bring to us that the other candidates might not be able to? I'm flexible with shifts. I mean, I've got no family ties, so I'd be able to work nights, or I'd be able to do a bit of overtime. Oh, excellent. Possibly do need that. Stocking up at night is very tricky. Finding the right people for that. So what would you say your greatest achievement would be to date?
Well, probably being a team player. Like back in school, I used to play hockey, and we did tournaments against other schools. So obviously you have to work as a team player to win, and I managed to score the last goal, the winning goal, and we won the trophy for our school that week.
Oh, good for you. Well, this is very much a team environment, so you know, we would appreciate somebody with that calibre. Did you have any questions for me at all?
Are you expecting to see a upturn in sales after the loss of market shares in the news recently?
Well, yes, we're certainly planning to. As I'm sure you're aware, we've just had a change in MD, and he has got a whole raft of different strategies to bring in. We expect to sort of implement 5% growth within the next year and then build on that. We're certainly looking to the future, and we're wanting to build and progress, so if you can be part of that, then you know, good luck to you, and we would very much like to have somebody like you on board, I think.
Thank you.
Finally got a job and achieved my goal. Money's coming in, I'm back in control.
I'm looking sound and I'm feeling great. Gonna buy a round, let's celebrate.
Life's turned good, no way I'm going back. Didn't think I would, but I'm staying off the crack.
Months ago, I was tormented by emotion. A few weeks from now, I'm up for promotion.
Can lift my head high, no more dull crowd. Gonna look you in the eye, cause I'm feeling proud.
No drugs, no booze, I'm on the straight. Had to choose, but it's never too late.